Hello everyone, this is Kelly. Welcome to my channel. Today, at the request of our doll player, we are going to explore the difference between MMX soft head sculpture and hard head sculpture. As we all know, when it comes to the head sculpture related issues, we must invite Evan, the professional art director in charge of head carving design. Hello, Evan.
Hello.
As we all know, doll players have a problem. What are the difference between the soft head and the hard head of MMX? First of all, the soft head and the hard head are different in terms of material. Because one material is relatively soft while the other is relatively hard. This is one more point. People may wonder why these two materials are used to make this head sculpture. Regarding this issue, at the beginning, everyone in the market used hard silicone materials to make this head sculpture, which is what we call the hard head. Last, the soft head technology gradually emerged. This is mainly for making an open mouth cavity. For the open mouth type, only the soft silicone materials can be used for making it. In fact, products made from the two materials each have their own advantages. First, let's talk about the hard head. The advantage of the hard hair is that it is not so easy to lose hair after we have a hair implant. Secondly, in terms of makeup, the hard hair has a certain degree of the softity and is more likely to attach to pigments. Moreover, the makeup effect will be more long-lasting. In other words, the makeup will be more stable after makeup fix. This is a key point as long as it can keep the makeup longer. The third point is the comparison between the hard head and the soft head. Because hard silicone is relatively drier and its surface is less likely to get oily. The soft silicone materials itself has a relatively high oil content, so there is a layer of oil floating on its surface. There is also one of the reasons why the soft head is not so good at fixing makeup. Because this floating oil on the surface is rather sticky and more likely to attract dust. In this case, the hard head has three major advantages. Firstly, hair implanted is not so likely to fall out. Second, the makeup is long-lasting and not so easy to smudge. Third, since the hard head is relatively dry and it is easy to take care of and not so likely to get dusty. Yes, that is exactly what I mean. I wonder what the advantage of the soft head are. Speaking of the soft head, its material is relatively soft, so our open mouth head sculptures have to be made of soft silicone. In this way, the customers will have a better sense of experience. Also, if hard silicone is used to make the open mouth, since the silicone is rather hard and not very elastic, it's difficult to open the mouth. Which means during the customer's experience, it's not easy to pry the mouth open either. Generally speaking, hard silicone is not usually used to make open mouth heads. The soft silicone feels closer to the softness of a real human skin. It has a bouncy feel and is quite comfortable and soft to the touch. Then the hand feel of the hard head will be less satisfactory. So the advantages of the soft head are, first, only the soft head can be made into an open mouth head sculpture. Players will have better experience. Also, the soft head feels like a real person when touched, and its touch, including the softness of the whole face, is better than that of the hard head, right? Now, there are three head sculptures on our table. Could you explain to players what the difference are among them? Of these head sculptures, we can tell that there are two soft head, and the middle one is a hard head. For the soft head, it looks rather shiny because the soft head silicone is oily in nature. Then we will find that the hard head is drier and more matte. It will also be more realistic. This is why we still need to retain the hard head technology. Now let's look at this open mouth head. When we open the mouth, we can see the teeth and the tongue. Moreover, our tooth design is different from that of other factories. Others design their teeth not to be exposed. Normally, when we open the mouth, the teeth can be seen. In other words, the process of making the teeth exposed is rather complicated. The production process requires more. Many factories hide the teeth inside the mouth in order to simplify the process. But MMX still retain this feature and make this detail the same as the real person. Let's imagine that if the teeth are hiding inside the mouth, when the mouth is opened, all you can see is a hole, which has a great impact on the overall appearance. Oh my God. Hello, this is Kelly again. After the detailed introduction from Evan, I believe everyone gained a deep understanding about the MMX head sculptures. If you need further information, please feel free to contact me. See you in next episode. Bye bye.